No, I don't think I did. Fuck.
You just had me wet.
Fuck, bro. I didn't push record. Well, can we?
Why not?
I don't know why I never saw, bro. So I think this is gonna be the intro, bro.
Pendejo. Well, it's not recording over here.
No, it was recording there. It just wasn't recording over here. Yeah, we fucked that shit up.
Wait,
Huh?
so we just have like visual?
No. We don't have visual. We have audio. We don't have visual. So if you're watching this, or actually you're not watching this, if you're listening to this, at least we have the audio recording, so we're good there. What's up, everybody?
No, mami. ¿En serio?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just start here.
Still have to. Ever since Sammy got this stupid laptop, he's just looking shit up on it.
Yeah, I feel like a kid with internet, like what's it called? Just unlimited internet access. You can look up anything you want on the internet, bro. It's just I cannot. My bad. Yeah, so this is episode 123 and of CharroBeans podcast, a Mariachi podcast. We hope that you guys had a trill week.
What?
Trill? You know what trill is? It's because you're not from Houston.
Like thrilled?
Me neither. But I mean, I know what trill means.
Okay.
I can't explain to you. If you don't already know, you don't already know. You know what I'm saying? But this is episode 123 of CharroBeans podcast, and here we are again, back again, and I'm a little sick again.
I'm all better now.
You were just freaking...
Because I'm not a bitch.
Oh my god.
Ándale, cállese.
No, you were blowing your nose out earlier.
Yeah, but I'm not coughing or
Yeah,
anything.
I'm still coughing and stuff, and we're not really too sure what's going on there. I hope I'm not dying or anything, but I'm a little sick. I don't think you can hear it too much. Do I sound like Ronco?
Sound stuffed.
Oh shit. Thanks, bro. I'm still functioning with the little that I can, and I'm just out here just living my life, you know? Especially because it's spring break. Today's the first day of spring break for us. You as a student, me as a teacher. So, what's that like?
Huh? I'm not doing anything, bro.
Yeah, you said you were committing to doing nothing, right?
Yeah, but I mean, yo valo verga because I have stuff to do. But I always, because you know how people every time they get a break, they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go on vacation," you know, because I have free time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, every time I think about going somewhere, I'm like, I'm just gonna come back more tired. Because if you go somewhere, you're gonna be walking around, exploring and shit.
That's true. I've never.
You're gonna be living your life.
I don't think I've ever been to a vacation where
You come back like refreshed.
Well, I just meant like, yeah, you do get tired because we usually go to places that are like for sightseeing and shit, you know. So when we go out there, we have to walk to these places, drive to these places. It's never a place where I've never gone to like a beach, if that, you know, where you could get like a bungalow or like a place that's like right there, right on the beach. So like as soon as you walk out of the patio, you're in the sand kind of type shit. So like that would be cool, you know, just because you could just wake up and go to the sea if you want.
Yeah.
But nothing that I've been to has been like that. It's always
like walking around all day or doing shit, and then llegas a la casa todo más jodido, güey.
todo madreado by the time I get home. And
you gotta go to school the next day.
You need a vacation from your vacation.
See,
you come back home, all your food's expired.
What?
Yeah, because like
so this time I'm committed to just, you know,
chilling,
and then when I come back, I'm gonna be better than ever, you know. refreshed and shit.
Butter than ever, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm
So-
kind of the same. I think I'm gonna relax for a little bit. I mean, I can't totally relax. I have things that I gotta do too.
Yeah.
My wife always sees it as an opportunity for us to get stuff done,
Yeah.
which I'm like, I mean, it's kind of like you said, you have things to do at your house. I mean, the things here too, like I have to do them too. We have to do them. And like I said, my wife she kind of has like a list of things that she wants to do, and she's like, "Oh yeah, free time, so let's go ahead and get these things done." And I'm like, there was a reason I was putting them off, not just because I have the time for them doesn't mean I want to do them,
Yeah. And I do have stuff to do. Like, have you done your taxes?
I have not. This is the first year that I haven't done my taxes like earlier in the year. Like it's already March.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm actually.
Well,
like,
they're not due till like April, right?
yeah, but I mean, it doesn't mean do them in April.
No. But
You know what I mean?
I'm just making sure.
I'm asking for myself.
No, because I do get them done. Porque para mí la tengo que hacer cuentas,
Oh, pues sí.
So like I have to do that first and then go and be like, I'm still poor.
Yeah. They're like, chipotle.
They're like, okay, just pay us like 2K.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what? But I mean, the good thing is that we do get a couple of days off and from I guess the normal routine, and I mean it should be nice. I mean that's the point of them. It's nice to have a spring break. I mean anybody who just does like a regular 9 to 5 is like, we don't get a fucking break. I'm like, whose fault is that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Blame the government. Blame capitalism. And
Blame you, bro. You took the job. Shit. You could work from home.
yeah, you could work from home. You could sell drugs, legal drugs, like a pharmacist. That's what I meant. You could do that.
Could have been something like that takes clients, like a personal trainer,
like an escort.
What?
Do they not take clients?
You told me, bro. Isn't it like a company?
I read an article, not a men's magazine either. It's just I like the article. There you go.
It showed up on my TikTok.
Yeah,
it's an ad.
Yeah, I blocked it obviously because I didn't want that stuff on my timeline. I was like, blocked, delete, save for later. the little yellow.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So you see it again, but it's like the yellow. It's like, oh, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, but today's gonna be a good episode. We don't have a topic today. You know why? Because I mean, I wasn't feeling the vibe.
I forgot. Honestly, it was Monday. I woke up at 7
in the morning.
Yeah.
Dude, spring break comes with daylight savings time. And that really fucks with my system.
Does it go forward or back? It goes forward.
It springs forward, bro.
Springs forward.
Yeah, and fall back.
Okay.
Someone told me that and it changed my life. I was like, oh shit, cool. I don't have to fucking Google it.
Because I woke up like at 12, and I was like, I feel good. But now think about it, I think I just woke up at 1.
Yeah. No, I woke up just yesterday because it springs. It's spring. What?
I just woke up yesterday.
I just woke up. Yeah. No. From on Saturday, into on Sunday or whatever. Yeah, Sunday morning, waking up. I mean, dude. I mean, it was a mixture of being sick too. I haven't been feeling the greatest, but like just waking up the next day. I mean, it was like 4:00.
What?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Go back.
Yesterday. Yeah.
You woke up at 4?
Well, that's what the time thing said.
PM?
Or the clock. The time thing. The time device. The fucking, the one with
Gives
the hands.
The time,
Shorter one, little one, thick one, that
they
one.
They don't have that anymore. They don't have...
If you have an analog clock.
That's what I'm saying. People don't really have that anymore.
I have one.
You have one here?
It's in the kitchen.
Oh. Do you use it?
Yeah, I see it every day. Point is, I woke up. Yeah, it was around 4 o'clock.
You woke up at 4?
See what?
PM?
It's because this is what happened. Like, I woke up. I didn't have any commitments or nothing. And me quedé dormido. But I had been coughing throughout the night and stuff, So I woke up multiple times. I had like 4 or 5 different dreams. And each one was like scary.
Scared?
Yeah, so like I would wake up like scared.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe someone just put some bad juju on me or something. I don't know. I was thinking about that too. Like, for real, bro.
Who would hate you, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Oh.
people out there, man. But point is, I had like 4 or 5 different dreams, and the whole time I was like, I've been sick, so me desperté. Like finally out of nowhere, and yeah, it was like 4 o'clock almost. But it was technically 3 o'clock based off of the old time. I was still on the before time, so yeah, but it was like 4 p.m.
Sammy boy.
I'm sorry, bro. It's just it's not even that we worked that hard or anything. I guess
you didn't go to church, bro.
Did you?
But that's a thing for you.
No, well, we go to the coro every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we take turns with another set of coro people.
So you should show up because it's a duty.
It's not a duty. I'm volunteering my time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You show up for getting volunteering hours, bro?
What am I, an avid? Like, no, I don't need volunteer hours for anything.
So why
the only time you would need volunteer hours right now is like if you're a felon and you need like community service. Who does community service?
I have to do it.
For what?
For my application.
Really?
Yeah. They want to see that you give back to your community.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Damn, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll sign up on them. This is a community service, bro.
Hey.
I'll be your supervisor. Sí, güey, aquí se queda toda la noche.
Sí, aquí ando ahorita. Yo estoy frente de ellos.
Give them my number, bro. Just tell them to call me up whenever, bro. When I'm in the shower, I'll answer. I don't give a fuck.
I have been thinking about doing that, actually.
Yeah.
Because I do like teach at so I'll be like, I help kids.
Por eso. I mean, it depends how you frame anything.
Yeah.
You're not a janitor. You're a cleanliness expert. Like you're a professional desanitizer of equipment. Like
yeah.
It depends how you do it. How you word it. That's all it is.
But yeah, we had a very good week. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. Bro, it's been fucking rough.
As soon as I said it, the rewind, I was like, wait. No, we didn't. That was funny. As soon as I said it, I'm like, nah.
We had a great week. No, we fucking didn't. Oh, shit. No, we had a horrible week. It wasn't horrible, okay.
It wasn't the worst, but we were just early.
It's light, bro. It's fucking March already. Feel like we've been spelling out the same story for the last couple months.
It's gotten better.
I don't know, man. Like just 3 hours has been like for a Saturday for me. It feels like roll.
Pero ganamos bien.
It's all right,
And we
chilling.
Well, you're the one that has a job. Arturo's the one that called me pobre, bro.
Oh yeah, you told me that shit earlier.
Yeah.
You should tell that story. It was kind of cute. I liked it. It was funny.
Still.
It was good. I liked it.
So a few weeks ago, we had like a whole bottle of the charros at Burros.
Yeah, we talked about it on here, right?
Yeah.
It was a lot of people went
that week.
to the restaurant.
And this guy, Michael, he plays guitarron and he's Sammy's boss for the Texas Rangers Mariachi. He kind of just, he showed up and he was chilling for a bit. And then he came up and told me, it's like, hey, bro, if you ever miss or you ever take like a day off, let me know. And like, I'll call for you. Because I think he said something about he liked the rep that they asked for. Or the rep
the rep that we play?
Yeah, or like or maybe the rep was different. So he wanted to like get in here.
So he could play the rep.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think it was like that. I don't know. And he told Arturo the same thing. Because Arturo told me the next day, he's like, bro, like Michael told me that, que está listo. He wants to be out here.
Basically, he wants to be like your sub if you were ever gone.
And then Arturo told him, was like, bro, like Victor never misses. Like he's always here, like he's the one guy that rarely misses. It's like, ese güey sí es pobre, güey, like, because he's always here, like, working, like, and I'm like, no, pues, muchas gracias,
like, in other words, he a broke bitch, bro. He needs this.
The way he said it was like, wait, ese güey sí es pobre, güey. That guy's, because all of you guys, like, they're like, hey, I'm not coming this week because I'm going somewhere. Or, like, I have stuff to do. Like, I'm not going to show up this week. Just letting you know or some shit. And I'm like, No, pues aquí voy a andar, you know, like, aquí andamos. Aquí no, la
Oh
vida.
shit! It's just funny because he's like, I mean, yeah, you're right. Me and Boyle was right now are in education, so like we take days off. You know, though Mike kind of is on the same boat. He doesn't really take off. If anything, like on a Sunday here and there, like when we get Sunday
No, he'll miss
gigs.
like a few weeks here and there. Like usually in the he'll miss like 2 weeks during the summer and 2 weeks in the winter because he'll go to Mexico.
Yeah,
He hasn't gone lately, but that's usually his plan.
it's usually in the summer. Like that's like his vacation. He's just like my dad, where his idea of vacation is to go to visit family in Mexico. You
Yeah.
know, my dad doesn't know what a real vacation means. Like, kind of like I said, like he's never been anywhere, bro. Like he's never been to any of the major cities in the United States. Like, you know,
Well, I understand that. Honestly, I don't have that much of a traveling heart.
really?
Like I don't have an egg to go see fucking that bean in Chicago, you know,
Oh yeah, well, I
or
don't,
any like landmark.
you
to,
can't
like,
eat it. You know,
Huh?
like
What?
What do you? I meant like, I see what you're saying. You're like,
Because you know people are like, I want to go see the Statue of Liberty, or I want to.
bitch, I wanted to see Statue of Liberty. That's what I went to New York for.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like I wanted to see. I mean, it's pretty cool. You know, like you look at it and you're like, damn, like that shit's
I
cool.
can show you
you
a
know?
picture right now, bro. Te quito las ganas aquí mismo, güey. I'm just like, aquí está,
Te
güey.
estoy enseñando.
Sí,
Yeah.
güey.
No, yeah, but I mean, like,
Se mira igualito.
I like traveling just for that, like, feeling. You know, you're in a different city.
No, like I like to travel if it's for free, you know. Like the only chances or the only times I've traveled is because of work. Like I've gone to Vegas, I've gone to Arizona. With school, I've gone to like LA and
Mhm.
New York, and
Yeah, so you didn't technically have to pay, which is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you go on a vacation too, I mean, it is easier. Like with like where they say like it's easier to travel without kids and stuff. You know, because I mean, all the times that I've gone somewhere with my wife, it's like, damn, bro, like. Sí cuesta, güey. Y eso que no tenemos un huerquillo, you know, that'll be like, I want this, I want that.
well, would you
and
take them? I feel like it would be better to just leave them.
I think I would leave them, bro. Like,
Yeah,
because I know that they're gonna have, you know, these memories when they're kids and stuff like that. But all I'm saying is I would have much better memories without
Well,
him or her, you know?
what I think about is you and your wife could go to Disney and then take him to Six Flags and be like, it always Disney.
That's what you said.
And he would not care, you know? Like he'd be like, ahorita con madre, güey, you know?
And then when that same kid is talking to his kid friends and he's older, he's like, no, yeah, I went to Disney World. My parents took me. It's right here in Arlington. Like,
Not even tell him, bro. Just drive like an hour, like around, you know? Because I remember for me, like driving to Denton was like,
fucking forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like fucking 4
drive
days.
like from Dallas to Fort Worth and then to Arlington. And
Yeah,
then be
yeah,
like, why no? Yeah, I can know it's in Miami, you know?
No, dude.
You know?
No.
And they
Poor
get that
kid,
happy
man.
memory, you know? And
Poor
you-
kid's gonna get so roasted, man. Because, like, you know how kids are just smartasses?
Yeah.
Like, your dumbass didn't go to fucking Disneyland. You went to Arlington. You were right next to the Cowboy
Arlington,
Stadium.
Florida, bro.
My kid's gonna be smart enough to be like, yeah, we saw Mickey Mouse. He's a rabbit, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking the Looney Tunes kid, Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
He's like, that's him right there. Like, what the fuck? That motherfucker is Bugs Bunny, bro.
Dile hola, güey.
Dile hola. I got a picture with that fool, you know.
He's like, yeah, the Texas Giants, my favorite ride from Disney.
From Disney. I threw up on the Titan.
Yeah. I was tall enough to ride it.
Yeah.
Are you
Shit,
tall
man.
enough to ride it?
Bitch. Yes, I got on there. It's my
Genuine
favorite ride.
question, bro. It's gonna come
Honestly
out.
though, when I do go through it and then I see like you must be this tall to ride or whatever, si me queda por aquí, güey. So ahí voy llegando.
You're the one person that starts floating from the.
Nah, that would be true because that's the thing. Like I'm short, but I'm also wide. So like when I get in those seats, like you would think that yeah, like I got hella space. Like I don't, bro. Because a lot of those things, what sucks is that te lo ponen, and it's like you just push down and it goes like it creaks and then
Yeah.
it like snaps. Mine like if I take like my wife, like she'll be like, For me, it's like, it's like, fuck. I'm like, this bitch don't go more. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little worried, you know. This is a little. I feel like it was supposed to snap a couple more times.
And 4 clicks in, bro.
And then like cuando vienen los vatos, like they go around and they're like, they go to every person like to get that last little like extra.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, they get to me and it's like, ya no va más, güey. Fuck.
Nah, it can't be that bad.
It's pretty bad, bro.
No.
That's because I'm wide, bro. Like you underestimate.
Oh, I guess.
We'll measure our bags right now, bro. Like, te enseño.
Por favor.
¿Qué te voy a decir? No, but yeah, it's been it was a horrible week. No, yeah, we just like I said, it's been a little slow, Mariachi. As far as I know, we're getting close to April now. If anything, we're mid of March right now, so I mean, we can only count on once the heat starts coming in and people start getting parties together again, and you know, it'll probably go back to normal a little bit. But right now, it's been pretty slow. But I mean, I don't mind it. Like I said, it's always been. Every time I think of like this kind of season, this is the season before it starts to get pretty busy, and like after that is when you start getting like those weeks that are like 7-8 hours, and you start looking at the calendar, and you're like, God damn, bro, like this, está pesado, like it's definitely not something that you're just gonna coast by. Like you're gonna be working, especially because it gets hotter and shit. And right now, está más o menos, it's technically still winter. And outside, it still feels.
We have 1 more week.
1 more week of winter?
You know?
I don't know.
Isn't it spring break when winter ends?
Sure. I guess it wouldn't be called. Yeah, it wouldn't be called spring break, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, I guess we're just done with the cold, Which, it's funny because like every year since the freeze that happened here in Texas, I feel like every year they tease the next year, like, oh, next year's supposed to be even worse. There's an Arctic freeze supposed to come. El Nino is coming after these cuantos años and shit, and it's supposed to be like 10 times worse. And then like comes the cold and no pasa nada, way. Like, that's what I had seen like TikToks like early this season that said that the Arctic freeze was gonna come. It's gonna be crazy. There was one day that everybody started freaking out.
Like they did show up for a bit when it was like 8 degrees. Yeah.
Because I remember my wife went to go buy groceries because basically people on the news were saying that se iba a poner like según mal. Oh, mames, güey, the fucking thinnest ass layer of snow fell or whatever, and snow isn't the issue. The issue is like when it gets rainy and it is cold, because then it leaves like the black ice. Yeah, and that's not good. So. But I mean, it's chill right now. Ahorita está más o menos. It's not hot. It's not cold. I'm not excited for when the hot comes, but a ver qué. And we're getting we're getting new fucking black trajes finally. Just plain black, plain white. You did say white too, right? Bet. And so you had to get refitted?
Well, here's the thing. I did, but he was like, the measurements are the same. And I was like, well, then you're fucking up, because you made me 4 trajes and they all fit differently.
Yeah.
And I mean, I didn't say that, but like.
I was just thinking it. Yeah.
And yeah, because this guy like makes us meet at a certain time, and we FaceTime him, and he watches us measure each other. And bro, I don't know if I should say it. Porque I was gonna talk about like measuring like a girl. How he made like.
It's up to you, bro.
Fuck. It's because it's. Well, point is, yeah, this guy kind of like tried to get onto me because he's like, so what's the problem with your measurings? And I'm like, and I brought a traje that fit me good, so I didn't have an example.
Which one did you bring?
The maroon one.
They do look pretty tasty now.
Okay. And I kind of told him, like, well, the jacket is a little, like, tight. Like, when you see me in the black traje, like, the jacket's, like, right here.
Yeah, same thing with my black traje.
So, like, I should have brought it.
Or, like, if you could see my titties, you would see, like, the outline of it. It would look pretty hot, honestly.
if you were going for that, yeah.
If I was going for that, you know,
but
I'd have to wear it elsewhere.
yeah,
Not Mariachi function. I'm
For
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm off topic.
so yeah. So I just gave him the example of like, si tuviera broche and we had to close it, because some
Yeah,
groups
right.
like ask for it, like con el broche siempre lo tienes que tener.
Well, there's a lot of mariachis that don't leave it open. You know what I mean? At
Yeah,
all. Like all of
but
them have
I
it
was trying to
closed.
explain like if I did require it, like it wouldn't close, or it would be very like uncomfortable for me.
Right.
So it's like, oh, okay. Okay, mira, ya arreglé eso, ya tengo todo, ya acabé contigo, and I'm like, that's all you had is me, bro, because I that's all I had to like, I really wanted,
Yeah.
you know, and I kind of told him like, well, this fits a little tight, and he's like, okay, I fixed it, but it kind of worries me
Because he didn't take actual numbers. Is that why? Like
yeah, he took like he measured like my upper body and like my waist and hip, but I'm a little scared to be.
So
you know?
pass away?
Yeah, and then we measure everybody else, and he just kept asking, you know, like, okay, what's wrong with yours? And then they're like, okay, yeah. He kept saying like, well, I have a new method that makes him fit even better. So now I'm just, no, you're gonna fuck it up. So yeah, he said he might send them next month, I think.
That'd be great.
Yeah, well, we still need the gala.
Right.
And Arturo, I don't know how Arturo's gonna handle that. Because he's talked to him. He's the guy that... Do you buy gala from him?
No. I was going to. I think I did that. He probably thinks I'm a big asshole. Because
I
messaged him and I was like, hey, man, like, más quería preguntar cuánto cuesta esta gala, you know, is it personalized? Like, I asked all these questions and he answered all my questions.
Yeah, he's super nice.
And then I was just like, okay, thanks. And then I just never ordered anything from him. So I feel like those motherfuckers on freaking Facebook Marketplace are like, is this available? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, they just leave.
Oh, you're that guy, bro?
I guess I was that guy, yeah. And I'm honestly just more embarrassed now, like, to message him back. Fucking 2 years later. like, hey, man.
Hola, buen día.
See, you know. Hope you've been doing well, you know, like.
He's just like red.
Yeah, exactly. So I just think I think at this point, like, I just need to find a new guy. Like, I think.
Well, I mean,
like
we're ordering from him.
Huh?
So you're getting the gala from him.
Yeah.
Because that's where Arturo's buying him.
Oh, well then. Well, he's got to message him. Because he's like, oh, is that Sammy, bro?
Yeah.
Tell him fuck
like,
you.
Use this gala for him, you know.
Yeah.
Special. It's called plástico.
Huele a pipí.
It's like different galas. Like different spares.
It's like Tutti Frutti. It's one of each, you know, that he has laying around.
Catch them all, bro.
Oh, like the Pokemon Master. You just have all the animals, bro. You have the whole barnyard. That's pretty cool.
But he hates you, bro. Some como like, they're just like little dicks.
No.
And, yeah.
I'm just excited to get new trajes because, like I said, we use the black one a lot, you know, especially when like someone will come in or like like you said, sometimes we have people miss, you know. So Arturo will tell someone to come in with a black traje or a white traje, whatever they have. Because right now I'm at the point where like when Arturo messages black traje, I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm about to be uncomfortable for the next, you know, 4, 5, 6 hours or whatever.
That's me with the gray traje.
Really?
Is it that? The traje is very uncomfortable for me.
Did you not get it fitted after?
Well, he already sent it.
Huh?
He had already sent what?
Because Arturo, remember when we first got those gray trajes? I got it. And it was super tight. Like everything on it was tight. I gave it to Arturo, and I think he with the pants he had someone. I don't. They didn't have a lot, but they had very little. But I don't know what they did. But le sacaron. You know.
Oh yeah, mine too. Yeah.
You did too.
Yeah,
oh shit! Then never mind. Then yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I feel like with the original blue suit that we had.
That blue suit.
Because you always got onto me before they well walked. I was like, like Patrick without
the pants. Yeah.
Because my knees can't bend, bro.
You're just kind of waddling everywhere. You're kind of like, ¿cómo se llama Wheezy from Toy Story? The penguin guy, the one that sings after they fix his voice. He walks like that, también, no? Just kind of like,
todo alcohol.
Yeah.
So hopefully he gets them right. Cause for me, I really thought I'll have it.
It's like, oh shit, dude, puberty hit you finally, bro. Let's go.
This shit was like, como te decía. I really thought the last white and black traje that I ordered were like it. Like I'm not gonna draw anymore. I'm not nothing anymore, you know. But apparently I still had a little bit more in me, you know. Cause that shit got tight real quick.
Yeah, bro. It's funny because like también Boyo's pants and jacket too, like for the first time. Boyo's well, he had said that his blue traje, the old blue ones that we had, that those sorry.
God damn, bro.
Sorry, bro. That those trajes, that's why we don't wear them anymore, because apparently it doesn't fit you. Yeah. It doesn't fit Boyo. It doesn't fit well, Arturo does. They probably fit Arturo. Arturo doesn't change.
Yeah.
He just gets skinnier apparently. Until he gains like 2 pounds and he's like, estoy en puerco. Yeah. I need to get fucking back in the gym, bro. Like, he always does that shit. He gains like 2 pounds. I'm like, wait, ¿de dónde, güey? Estás igual, güey. You look good, bro. Just accept it, you know? But it's so funny. But those blue trajes, like Boyo hasn't been able to wear them. And on these, he's been saying that apparently ya no le queda nada también. And I'm like, damn, bro. That's like the first time. Because like Boyo for the longest, it's just been like fucking skin and bones. Like it was kind of, you guys kind of started off the same, just skin and bones, way back when, you know. And for me, it's always been like, damn, bro, like chingon, like, you know, you just always got to stay the same. But now que no le queda, I'm like, damn, bro. Now you know what it's like to be an adult.
Well, you also started working out and stuff, so it's getting
También.
Matching all the right places, you know.
I'm like, you know.
Yeah, no. You always do that. You're always like,
boing.
I'm like, stop. What?
No, but it's just honestly it's kind of nice to look at everybody and everybody else is having the same issues I've had for years.
Oh,
I'm like your pants. I know you can't run because I can't run. I know Boyo can't run. Like if we had to, like if a dog started chasing us, we'd all be fucked. We'd just be like waddling little motherfuckers. I'd be the first to fall, obviously. But you guys might have a chance to run away if you know like the dog eats me.
We'd be running like Teletubbies, bro.
Yeah, they just like you know.
Oh, I just saw that video that you posted. Me and Paco like fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Because the other was like actually sprinting, and me and Paco were like, "Espérame, güey."
It's like I told you, like on TikTok, I have all these drafts of just like stupid videos or things that I've like shot of you guys, and it's like there's so many little instances like that have happened. I think that's what I'm gonna use TikTok for, just like all those little clips that I just randomly have of y'all being dumb. I'm just gonna throw them up on there because I mean that's what like gets popular on TikTok. Honestly, it's just like funny videos of people doing stupid shit or
honestly,
whatever.
It's like the genuine things, you know, like stuff that you wouldn't think would go. Like it's funny to you, you know.
Yeah.
So you just post, and then people are like, "Oh, this is funny to me."
Yeah.
Because if you try to be funny, I feel like people can see that.
Oh yeah,
like,
for
you're
sure.
just trying to be funny, and they're like, doesn't hit the same, you know.
Yeah. You're just a faker, bro.
Yeah.
You're just the phony, you know. But this week was pretty okay. We didn't even say how we found the bartender at another gig.
Who?
The bartender for seafood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know. So if you've been following us the last couple of weeks, for the last couple of episodes, I think it was like 2 or 3 episodes ago we talked about how
it was last week, bro.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Well, point is, if you've been following since last week, then or whatever, we talked about how at Seafood Shack, we're suspecting that maybe it's gone down a little bit in the bar area, because I mean the restaurant is kind of the same. The restaurant portion of the planta kind of always relatively stays the same. Like it's always like the people that go like just to eat on a Thursday night, you know, or people that go on dates. You see a lot of couples going there. And the bar is always for like todos los señores that are just going there to drink and Some of them don't even eat. Like they're just literally there for the bar and just to chill and whatever. But like before, they used to talk to the bartender that was there like all the time. The bartender, um, she was a girl, like I said, and she would always be there, and she'd always be the one making their drinks and stuff like that. And she'll talk to them, she'll come up to them and like hug them and stuff like that. But ever since we started noticing that she hasn't been there, we'd be like, "Where's she at?" Like, and then all the drunks left too. So we're like, "What the hell?" So the point is, was this last week? Last week we went to a gig and we went to. It was like the last gig of the night. We played an hour there, and we were playing. And I don't. Who was the first one to notice?
Me.
It was you.
Yeah.
You told me first, or you told Arturo first?
I told Arturo first because I was like I was just kind of like doing my usual routine, I was just like scanning, and then like it was hard to recognize because you did change your hair, right?
She made it blonder.
It looked white to me.
Por eso, like it was
silver.
Por eso, like her whole, like she didn't have highlights.
Yeah.
It was all.
And it's like you see like a face, but you don't like something tells you like, oh, I've seen it before, but
Right.
It doesn't click right away because I
Okay.
was like, you do like that double take. I'm like, and then with my 2020 vision, I was like, oh, that's that girl. And I told Arturo. Arturo was the one that was like, nah, no es, way, for like the longest time. It's like, no
He's
es.
like, no
I'm like,
es, bro.
"Sí,
No es.
even me and the Mike was like, oh, it's la Jessie, like it's en el seafood. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. And Arturo's like, no, que no es. Like he has like different hair or some shit. And then, yeah, that's her new,
I guess spot. I think she's working there now because it was
which is kind of whack. Cause we played there on a Saturday night, like
Saturday night. Yeah.
what was it, like 9-10?
We played like 9 to 10
Yeah,
or 10 to 11. One of those two. I don't remember.
which should be like a peak hour for like a bar, like people are like getting there and like getting their drinks on, but there were only like 5 people at the bar, and that bar could have fit like a good 15.
More people.
20,
Yeah, it's a little bit of a bigger bar.
So I'm like, I don't know if she did a good trade, bro. Cause we've seen Cebu Shack like on Saturdays, and like it gets packed.
In the daytime. I've never gone
Yeah.
at nighttime, but I don't know how it is there. But just in general, I just remember thinking like, damn, bro, like in my head, I was like, damn, she really gone, right? Like, so that means that then maybe like, the clientele there at our planta are like, oh man, so she's not there anymore. Then let's just skip out on seafood entirely,
It makes me think that it was a very like last minute decision, cause they haven't had a replacement.
Yeah, they just
You
had the other one that was helping her out. No?
Yeah, and when there are people, you can tell she's struggling because she's like, está corriendo pa' aquí, pa' allá. She's always breaking glass. Have you noticed that?
When we're playing, you just hear.
Yeah.
We're
like it's always her. Like every time you hear glass shake, she's just like, ya va por la escoba, güey, ya se la sabe.
Ya se la sabe. Manager's already holding the broom like,
yeah.
Need this?
Pobre señora.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
So yeah, that happens. We'll see how seafood survives. Cause
How seafood
recovers.
Recovers, yeah.
Because I didn't think she got that much of a grip on like clients. But I mean, as soon as she disappeared, all the guys kind of like
were like, we gotta go. Well, they probably went to that fucking knockouts, or what's it called? Los Balones, which is right next door. Because a couple months ago, it was a couple months ago now, like months.
No.
Like a year ago?
No, well, no sé.
I don't remember, but
It was more 6 months ago.
I mean, yo como no sé de esas cosas, ¿verdad? Yo no sé. We went to where it's because those guys used to go watch, the people at the bar used to go watch, or go drink with, Jessica, the old bartender. They would go watch us, and then they requested for us to go, and go play at that sports bar, which I never knew existed,
Yeah, me either. And we play by that salon next to it all the time.
Yeah, there's a salon that we play at right behind it.
Yeah.
Actually. And we play there all the time. So, I mean, I always thought sports bars were just bars that had sports.
I mean, it is.
I mean, essentially, they do have sports there, And then when they said it was a sports bar named Los Balones, that also told me, okay, so you can have a lot of sports and maybe some chicken wings, or something like that, So then when we walked in, we were about to walk in, and then I saw a girl. Remember, she was sitting outside. She was sitting outside the bench, She saw all of us. She's like, "Oh, mariachis van a tocar por mí." ¿Quién sabe qué? You don't remember? We were about to walk into Los Balones.
Mm-mm.
No, she was sitting outside with the dude, and she was that I at first, well, she was wearing a, let's just say, a skimpy outfit. So I just thought, oh, okay, maybe this is just like her. Like she was wearing like, pretty revealing outfit.
Well, Los Balones where they were wearing like the X's.
It's wherever they had a stage that we went up to. ¿Te acuerdas? We went up to a stage.
Yeah. You and me went up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
remember. Yeah.
So whenever we were gonna walk in, the very first time, there was a girl out there with the dude. She was wearing fishnets and like heels this big, and she was wearing let's just call it a bra. So we were gonna walk in, and she was all like, "Oh, ira mariachis, me traen un mariachi, quién sabe qué." So again, I thought she was just like here for the vibes or something.
Like she was a client.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then when we walked in and they showed us where we were gonna play for this client dude, then all the girls are dressed like that. So I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is more than a sports bar." Like this
Yeah.
is like they're the waitresses.
Yeah.
This is like a Hooters if Hooters was allowed to be more revealing. So I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I wasn't expecting this on a Thursday night.
Like you feel bad like while looking around, or it's just kind of like.
I felt there was a lot to look around, but like when you're looking, you're just like you don't want to be disrespectful,
Well, I was just looking at the game, bro. Like I remember they had like it was like Mexico versus someone. Like,
yeah, I think we were all just watching the TV. We're like trying to play. We're playing for this guy. Arturo's like singing all these corridos for these guys. All I know is that you can't. Here's the 90-degree, or like this is the equator of the earth. You cannot look below the equator, bro. So you're just constantly like. The lower you look, the more in trouble you get, bro. At least if you're married, So, so it's just that was the first time that I was like, oh, I didn't realize that this sports bar was here, So, and then it wasn't the first time. Remember? Then the next time that we went to.
We went twice?
Yeah, we went to another bar called Knockouts.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
That's the one we had to drive through.
Yeah.
It was a little bit farther. It was still close. Te vas al otro lado del
It
puente.
was on Northwest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahí es donde estaba este Muñeco went and Héctor went.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the other one. That's the one where the bartender looked like Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Ya te acordaste, cabrón.
So you look like
you're like,
bro.
you got me.
Well, she did.
Yeah, she kind of did. In more ways than one, yeah. But,
okay, and
well, you red, bro.
I'm not red. I'm not. I'm not. It's the purple from the light.
See. Anyway, so like now I'm just thinking maybe all those guys that started going to those bars because I mean, at least there you're doing the same thing. You're drinking and
Knockouts has a conjunto, right? Because when we got
yeah,
there,
they had like a band. They were playing Norteño.
And Los Balones has a stage, so they have live music. So they're not missing out, I guess.
So the only place, the reason you'd want to go to Seafood Shack is because you wanting to watch us play, or like these guys, maybe they wanted to drink with that one girl
with a view.
Yeah. So now that she's not like, we're losing business, bro.
Yeah, honestly.
As a financial decision, this wasn't viable.
I didn't think that bartender had that much of a grip.
Maybe she did, That's just my theory, that was.
Because my theory was they got busted because they also look like drug dealers, and they all look like they work together, and then something went wrong, bro. Now they're in jail.
They're all like dip.
Some are in Mexico, bro. Some are running,
But anyway, well, Seafood Shack's it was fine. We did talon for like one table, and then Friday we had what is it? ¿Qué pasó?
What is it?
Yeah, well, ¿qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó? We had talon there.
Did we?
For a while, yeah.
Dude, I can't tell you what we did just a couple of days ago. What did we do? What was that?
We did talon. We had that. We played for Cause fue esta Evelyn.
Did we play for them? Or who
I
did we
think
play
so.
for?
We played for that one guy that always.
That one guy that always wants to sing. Yeah,
He's
that
always
guy.
yelling and shit.
It's funny when you watch him because like anytime that he's watching us like play like our sets and stuff like that, he'll sing really really loud. Oh, sorry, I need to get that out. I'm sorry. Hang on, here comes the other one. There's always two.
Pana. You good?
No. Anyway, so that guy always wants to sing, right? But he does it like really loud, or he'll do it under his breath. So what you'll see him do is you'll see him like, hermoso cariño. Oh, like he's like, you see him straining himself, and he's like covering his mouth, but he's just like yelling into his hand, and his wife is next to him, just like, I'm gonna support him. I'm gonna stick with him. You know. She doesn't say anything. He's just like, looks at him.
She's just like, somos una carne, you know. It's like, fuck.
She's like, yeah, for real, we're connected. Yeah, I guess it puede ser, you know.
Ya, ¿qué más puedo hacer, güey?
Yeah. So, but that guy always wants to sing. He always wants to hear himself sing too. It's like his thing. Like, he loves it, bro.
He loves to get all the attention. He also loves to talk.
Essentially, yeah.
The more drunk he gets, the more he's like, mariachis, pero
Yeah.
un chiste pendejo, you know. It's like sí, güey. Sí. And yeah, we did the loan for a while, and it was cold too.
Oh yeah, what the hell was that about? Yeah. We always have to put the cortinas down.
It always drives me nuts when that fucking waitress. ¿Qué pasó?
No, nada.
When that waitress is just like, oiga, ¿no tienen frío? Like, esperando en el calentón.
I don't like when they like pretend to care about us.
Yeah. Or
you know what I'm talking about? You know
when they make small talk because she's trying to like turn on the heater finally.
Por eso, yeah.
And then she's like, tan bonitos los trajes. And I'm just like, because Arturo's the one that's like, sí, es que son nuevos, you know, que say que. And she's like, que bien. And I'm like, please just.
This is what I don't like when they come up to us and they'll start saying stuff like that. Yeah, they'll be like, no tienen frío, and it's like, you know that you could change that. You could,
yeah. Well, you know, you could have turned him on before.
Bro, you know what tripped me out too? After we were finished with everything, we finished everything, and then the una de las meseras came up to turn off, I guess, the calentón.
Oh, sí?
Yeah, she came up to like turn it off, like, because, you know, we were done and everything. Like, that was her job. Yeah, to go turn it off, right? But she didn't even know how.
Which one was it?
The blonde one, the taller blonde one, older one.
Oh, okay.
But she came up to him and she's like, I forgot what the other waitresses are called.
No sé, tampoco. Está la tatuada.
Let's just say Mari.
La señora.
She was like, Mari, así se deja? Así? Mari, así? Like, she was just like telling her, like, is this how you do it? Because those are pretty dangerous if you don't turn them off completely. Because if you don't turn them off completely, you can have gas just coming out of there. You know?
Well, they did it last week.
Exactly. That's why it's bad. So I was like, you would think that the meseras would know what they're doing so that doesn't happen where like something fucking explodes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just scared.
Well, they did that last week because I remember I kept telling them, like, huele como a perro muerto. Because when it's concentrated, it smells really bad, like with gas.
Right.
So I remember I kept telling you, it was like, huele como, well, algo feo, you know, algo, like to me it smells like something dead when it's like concentrated. And it's because, well, it's also the client's fault. Because this client, he just thought it'd be a good idea to like turn off all los calentones. Because it wasn't that cold.
You talking about?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no.
So he decided to move the calentones without turning them off. So like the flame only went off because
it went off.
Because he moved it around. So that killed the flame.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't turn it off properly. So like agarró los calentones and he put them behind us, right? And like the whole time I just kept getting this whiff of like a strong smell. And then when we
before you're looking at me like,
yeah, I was like, just mi pedorro. And then I was chilling with the mic and I'm like, Don Mike, ¿y si checamos los de gas? Porque sí huele como algo fuerte. And then as soon as we open like the little like container and I escuché And as soon as we opened it too, we got like a stronger whiff. Like,
Mhm.
ahora sí olía como algo muerto. And we're like, no mames, güey, ¿te imaginas? Like, well, the Magos said, no, ¿te imaginas que, pues, a ciertos clientes les gusta fumar? So they come back here and they're just like, and
that's true.
they're just like, you know, like, pues de valió madre.
You just fucking die at burros.
Sí, güey.
It's like some Final Destination shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, like everything just lines up.
Go to a Mexican restaurant. Someone knocked over the gas thing, but it's still on. You know, musicians are playing. Someone smells something, but doesn't necessarily think anything's wrong. Then the bad guy in the movie, he walks outside and is just like,
Yeah. Well, in Final Destination, the main characters are kind of like assholes.
por eso, like,
Yeah.
that guy must have been the main character, you know, so. And we die with him, bro. Like, what the fuck can you say? Yeah, this is all Burros' fault, you know?
Yeah. We should probably do the questions, no?
Yeah, but what
Yo
else
digo yo.
happened? Saturday was cool. We went really far.
Into Bonham.
We went to Bonham, but before that we went to McKinney, right? It was McKinney first, and then we went to Bonham.
Yes.
Yeah, McKinney
Yeah,
for the
because
mass.
we were at that church.
You know, it was funny, bro. That guy was so short, man.
Hola.
No. Look,
Don't do your people like that. Este way. Simio no mata simio, bro.
no, yeah, it was funny because the guy. I know I'm short, right? Like, but I'm not that short. Like that guy. Like if I was standing next to that guy, he's like the one that would be like right on the sign for the Titan. He's like, He walks up and he's like, "Fuck." They're like, but if you got like an attendant that was like, "Nah, you're good, bro." Like, come on.
If you got like a mohawk, like he'd be like, "Okay, you're good."
yeah, exactly. So, but this guy was tiny, man. He really was tiny. You know how you could tell? Because you could tell he didn't get his like suit tailored.
Oh, because it was all baggy.
Bro's wearing cargos to his wedding. They were just like layered, bro. It looked like a cake.
Well, we didn't see him whenever we went to the salon. Because he was like, muchas gracias por venir. And I'm like, no, de nada. Aquí andamos on, you know, like.
You were like,
like,
no.
Like, can't bend over, bro. Like, bríncale, you know.
He's like, chocolate.
He's like,
Nah, he was short, man. And then do you remember like when we were playing so we were playing Bodas de Cana, which is like, you know, our little intro for like when it's a misa, you know, for
bro, for a minute I thought she was gonna bail.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're gonna say that?
Yeah, we were playing Bodas de Cana, you
she
know.
was taking forever, bro.
For everybody walking in, you know, the groomsmen, you know, her maids or whatever, maids of honor, or ellas,
Bridesmaid.
You know? Bridesmaids, yeah, maids of honor. She had like 9 of them. No, but they were all walking up, right? So then, you know, we play, you know, la entrada de la marcha anuncial, right?
Nupcial. Marcha nupcial.
Nuptial.
I don't know.
That's what in English.
In
No?
Spanish, it's just like la marcha nupcial.
A nupcial.
Nupcial. N-U.
Nupcial.
Sí. Nupcial.
So, marcha nupcial.
Yeah.
What is it?
Nupcial.
No,
the accent was just wrong. Oh, apcial or some shit.
Oh, I said anuncial.
Yeah, some shit.
Is that a word?
Terturiaste. I don't think so. Anunciar is.
Anuncial.
Anunciar.
I don't know where I got that shit, bro.
Anyways.
That was bad. Anyway, yeah, so we started playing La Marcha. So then, you know, you expect her to walk up because, you know, in our little corner where we're at, we can't necessarily see everything going on. We can only see up to a certain point, you know. So we're like, dun, 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 dun. So we got through like basically one rotation of the whole song, you know, and she still wasn't out. And for some reason, the groom was facing towards Jesus.
Yeah.
Usually they're turned around facing towards when the wife walks in. I mean, I know
Maybe
I
that's
was.
what she was waiting for, you know? Like, voltea, cabrón.
Yeah. She's just waiting there like, the hell, you know? And we played it like, you know, it was 1.5 rotations. It just still wasn't out, bro. So we're just like,
In my head, it was like whole novella, bro. Like she's just like running out like Spider-Man 2, like at the end.
she's running towards Toby, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, go get him, tigre. And and then anyway, so it took like almost 2 rotations of that song for her to like finally you see her walking out or whatever. But I just remember thinking like, dude, bro, that would be. Is it because he was too short? You know,
She was thinking about it.
She was thinking because when she walked out, she was like, you know, a good solid 2 inches taller than him. You know, so it's not like a huge difference, but it's like, was it enough to push her over the edge? She's just like, you know what?
The kids are not gonna stand a chance, bro. Literally. Like.
Yeah, bro. And then, but I mean, you know, she walked out, you know, and it looks like they got married, and everything went well, you know. And we ended up playing at their reception too. You know, it was in Bonham, so we had to drive all the way out there.
He changed pants at the reception. You know.
Yeah, I like how for the church he was wearing like his tux, you know, like así todo decente, you know, todo bueno. And then for la pachanga, you know, his wedding reception, he put on his Wranglers, bro. He was like, no, they were more like Miss Me jeans because they were the ones with the like print or like the crosses on his ass, yeah, those kind. So he was ready to party, bro. He was like, ya está listo, ca, you know.
Sí, aquí se pueden meter, quién sabe qué. And I'm like, we know, bro. You know, thank you.
I'm like,
he felt so big, and because he had like what was it, like a Tahoe?
He was driving like a big Suburban type truck. Yeah.
He felt so big, bro, probably. He's like, sí, aquí se pueden quedar, you know, quién sabe qué. And I'm like, get down from there, bro. Te vas a caer.
He's like, can you reach his pedals, bro? Like,
yeah.
Tell me the truth.
Yeah, like blocks and shit.
I know the seat all the way to forward. I know the seat pretty much.
We're talking about that too.
We're just talking about that.
Oh, was it the time we were watching Shrek? No, that was
last week.
Yeah,
that was
last week.
We were watching Shrek. Yeah. At a taco place.
Yeah, but you could tell he was like. So wait, where did we go to eat?
This week, went to the China buffet.
Yeah, I went to.
Yeah, we all went to go grub. But yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool to see them get married. Boring ass gig, TBH.
You thought?
Boring ass gig, horrible.
I've had worse for sure.
No, I know, but for it to be like the only one of the day and for us to sit there,
they start very early, bro.
Yeah, it was 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
Oh yeah, wait, like it doesn't take. It's not that hard for people to just fucking clap.
There was no bar either, bro. Es que la gente es bien penuda, güey. Penosa.
Penuda. Ala.
Bien penosa, you know. Especially like Mexican man. There's a reason they're always drinking, bro. You know, because without it, they're just kind of like bien serios.
Yeah, they don't be saying shit. They just be fucking chilling. Yeah.
Pero you get a few beers in them, they're like, ¿cómo andamos? Se frío, ¿verdad?
Saquen las ultras,
yeah, what?
Yeah. I don't know. I saw that written out on a meme, and I can't stop thinking about it. Like, saquen las ultras, güey.
Las modelos, güey, las coronas, you know? Those are the men beers, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know. Yo qué sé.
True.
Yo no sé de amores. No me han besado. Como es Arturo. But it was fine. I was just glad to be done and get out of there and drive back, bro. It was because I knew it was a long journey too, because it's far. But yeah, we got done and todo pasó bien. It's just been slow, you know. But I mean, hopefully it'll pick up, and like I said, I'll try not to complain whenever there's a lot of work. Because I mean, you can complain about both, you know, when there's too much work and then there's a little bit of work. So no, I need that just right, bro. I need that just right. Like unas 5-6 horas humildes, and you know, let's go home. Everybody with 2,000 in their pocket. Pero pa pagar.
That's Arturo, bro. Arturo.
He's like, how could you? Let's get into Charro Chat. Today's just a couple of questions from you guys, and then we'll get you guys out of here, and you can go home and you can go rest up with your fam. All right. Claudia G. Bonda says, how far will y'all travel for gigs? Well, I mean, just last week, I remember I was telling I hung out with some friends right after the gig, and I told them, "Oh yeah, I just came from Bonham,
You have other
Texas."
friends, bro?
Yeah, like, you know them.
Why'd you tell me that?
Tú los conoces, you know.
You tell me like if it was like, I don't know, like your girlfriend, like you know him, like babe, you know him, like
Yeah, you met him, you liked him, you know.
What was that?
And they asked if I could go next week.
You have other
Can I
friends,
go?
bro?
Sí, güey.
That's crazy. Kakuchu.
Do you have other friends?
No,
You fucking
I
liar.
barely have you guys.
I'm like, well, guess what, motherfucker? No.
Damn.
Anyway, I was telling them that I came from, because I usually don't hang out, you know, on a Saturday night, but we had some time. We weren't done too late, right? So like for them, it was cool. Like I got to hang out with them, and then I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, do you have work? I was like, yeah. We played in Bonham, and they looked up Bonham like from where I was, and it was an hour and 46 minutes away. So like for them, it was like, holy fuck, like you guys drove all the way. I was like, yeah, I was in that city just earlier today. I played there, and then we just came right back, you know, like, so like, yeah, we'll go pretty far, you know, for our gigs. I mean,
Well,
that's not the farthest.
Change
you know?
up the question, bro. How much would you drive for a gig?
That's not what. No, she said, how far will y'all travel for y'all's gigs?
I'm changing it up though. How much would you drive for a gig?
How far?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go as far as they'll pay me. I think so, bro.
For $80 1 hour.
No. Like I would
in Gainesville. Would you go?
in Gainesville, $80 in Gainesville.
That's about 60 miles from here.
No, I'd have to make at least 100, honestly.
$100
To go to Gainesville from here? Yeah.
for $80?
For 1 hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Denton for $80?
Nah, they're just being situational.
Everything's situational.
Oh my god. No, like I'll go depending on how much they'll pay me. Like I'll go to fucking Canada if they'll pay for me.
$50?
No, now you're going down. No. How far will you go?
I would take the gig.
$10, my pants right now.
Nah, por cinco. I'm like, you're the sucker here.
Nah, por cinco.
I'm like, could have done it for
Más
free.
bien gratis, cabrón. Per says, what's your opinion on groups undercharging? It's a problem, right?
I don't know. I mean, you have to define undercharging.
I mean, I guess it's not that much of a problem here.
No, it's a problem here.
No, I just meant because there's more than enough work to go around.
Apparently not. We're struggling.
Oh, not right now. Not right now. But I meant like usually there's enough work for us to get by, you know, because there's a shitload of groups up here, man. Like there really is. And, you know, they're all at varying price points, you know. And for the most part, most of them will give you a good enough show. What's the word? Like they'll give you your money's worth. But then again, I have heard of not a lot of groups, like several groups that do undercharge, where they'll say we'll bring, you know, 6 guys, $300, you know, $250, and it's like half the group is like made up of people that do not know how to play, and then the other half are like just trash. So like these people end up hiring like a really bad mariachi. Chingon for the mariachis because they all get like their $50, $60, but like bad for not only the client because they get a shitty mariachi with shitty work and shitty ambiente and shitty everything, but they basically donated to this little mariachi program.
Yeah.
Like, here you go, here's $50, like do a horrible job. And pues unfortunately it sucks because, you know, como no tienen vergüenza, like they'll just do it, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and it sucks because like there are groups out there that try to like bring, you know, their professionalism, like, you know, que estén listos con sus canciones, you know, and then they are being undercutted with people that like don't bring that same sense of professionalism. But I think I feel more for the clients sometimes because for the
I do not feel anything for the clients because if you thought you were gonna get, because I feel like if you make your research, like I was saying,
yeah, go.
I feel like if you do your research, you're gonna find that a group that has like good videos or like good reputations like, oh yeah, get this group, like they're good, right?
All right.
You're gonna probably find out like they charge from like 500 to like 700, $800,
Mhm.
right? So if you go with a group that's like, oh, we'll do it for 250, like what do you expect to find? You know what I mean? So that's on you if you thought like, oh, for 250, 3 hours, like that's a good deal. You know what I mean?
I changed my answer.
Stay-
Like you convinced me. Yeah, you're right. If you do not research
yeah.
who you are paying, you're right. Fucking good job, bro. But it's a thing away. Cause like it's true. Like you should be able to look up this mariachi. If they have a name, they have a Facebook. They should have a Facebook at this point. Like they have to get on social media. Come on, bro. Get on social media. Some of them have YouTube videos. Like research, look into the group, and like if you have mariachi Madera de Jalisco or whatever the fuck, and they have like
Madre Jalisco right now is like, hijo de tu pinche madre. How dare you fucking insult me?
you know, and like, you know, they have no profile, like their profile picture is like Mariachi Vargas, which has happened.
Yeah.
And Mariachi Cobre, like well-known groups. And it's like, dude, you should know, you can't be that dumb. You think 15 motherfuckers are gonna go out there for $200? You're right, bro. Yeah, if you're dumb enough to do that, that's on you, bro. Yeah, that's on you.
Yeah, because I mean, there's clients that try to bargain. You know, they're like, "Oh, well, there's this girl that'll do it for 300."
Yeah,
and our boss is usually pretty good. He's like, "Well, take them." You know, if money is the issue, then do what your heart desires. You know.
Yeah.
And it's on you what you're gonna get.
Right.
They might not even show up. You know, some groups do that.
Oh, and that's happened. Yeah, ves que a lot of the times too. And I don't know how it is in your city where you're from, but there's a lot of pages here in Dallas Fort Worth of like mariachis, and like a lot of them have clients in there now.
They just made another one.
I know. So like a lot of them have clients in there, and it'll be like, busco un mariachi mañana a las 3 que tengan 8 elementos, and it's like 19 fucking groups that put their information there, you know. But those same clients will come back and write a review and say, este mariachi so and so no llegó a mi fiesta, quién sabe qué. You know, I paid them $400 through Zelle and they never showed up. You can sabe qué. And it sucks, dude, because you're like, fuck, bro. Like, first, like your fiesta, like if you were really relying on them to come through and they didn't, like it fucking sucks, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I just had a wedding, you know, that I had to plan. So like,
they tell people like, oh, venir el mariachi a las 10, you know.
Llegan, you know, especially like right now that I had the party, you know, like I was stressing out just because they were like a little bit late, you know. Because they had told me a certain time, you know, and they weren't there at that exact time. You know, it took them, I think, like over 30 minutes to get there. I forgot exactly the time. Yeah, like we had agreed on the time, but llegaron un poquito más tarde. And then they started to set up and all that shit. So I was like, fuck. But I mean, it ended up working out. But what I'm saying is, like, it does stress you out as a party planner, as a person who, like, put down this much money for this group to be there. And it's not cheap. Like, the group that I got wasn't cheap, you know, like, so I had that money set aside. I was ready to go, you know. I'm just glad they showed up. They put on a show, and it was a good show, you know. But fuck, man, I can only imagine, like, you know, people that don't come through, and you're just like, so, you know, stand at the front. I know you guys were expecting a mariachi, you know, but
Ahí les va el DJ, you know.
Ahí les va el DJ. 3, 4. People get up to dance. They're just like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Anyway, next question. How many instruments do you know how to play, and which one is harder to easiest? Or just, easiest to hardest, I guess I would say. For me, let me. Actually, you go first because I feel like I always go first. How many instruments do you play, and which ones is hardest to easiest?
I play guitar, guitarra de golpe, vihuela, and then guitarón, harp, and stand-up bass. So I would say the easiest would be, I don't know. I know the hardest will be either guitar or harp for me. I'll say that. The rest kind of fall on a gray area for me because I never really spent enough time on them to
like perfect them.
Yeah,
or like to become skilled.
Yeah. So
I see.
I'll say that.
Instruments that I play. I played guitar, vihuela, golpe, guitarrón, bass, electric guitar. That's it. Yeah. For me, it was easy. Okay, not easiest that I think is easiest. Like easiest and hardest. Fuck, that's hard. It's hard to think about. Easiest to play out of all of those is guitar for me. Because anybody can pick up a guitar. Like you could learn through YouTube videos. That's how all these cuz are doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like they can pick it up. I'm not saying like become a fucking virtuoso, but like they can pick it up and you can learn to play it in a couple of days. Like in a week tops, you can learn to play a couple of chords. Like the theory and all that shit, that's different. But you can pick up a guitar and you can start playing like in a couple weeks, probably tops. Hardest to play. Honestly, I would probably say guitarrón. Just because a lot of people I feel like would want to give up as soon as their fingers hurt, depending on what kind of guitarrón you had. Let's say you had a shitty guitarrón, I would get discouraged because I couldn't push them down or something like that. Or if someone told me to play F and I'm like,
I mean, you could say something about vihuela though.
vihuelas, the strings are like,
If you couldn't do a redol if it was too high, or make a bar chord on la vihuela.
that's easy.
Well, you say that now.
5 strings.
Remember when you had your vihuela, bro, and you were like,
Yeah, it was easy. It was. It was.
Okay.
Well,
I feel like you said that about anything. Like,
yeah, I guess so. Well, this is my opinion.
yeah, that's fine.
You know.
It's easy.
Yeah. This is the next question. You related to that Mexican OG? Y'all could be brothers.
What?
I knew you were gonna say that. You don't know who that is, huh?
Who's that?
That Mexican OG is mi carnal, güey. No estás mirando que es mi brother.
What?
You don't know who that is?
No. You related?
Okay, so you really don't know who that Mexican OG is?
No. Mexicano G?
That Mexican OG.
That Mexican OG.
Yeah.
Because what
OT,
I read,
OT. It's OT. I don't know
what I read here is that Mexicano G.
So you don't know
or
who
that
it is?
Mexican OG.
That Mexican OT.
OT?
Do you know who he is? You don't know who he is at all? Okay, so you just, based off of looking at him, I want you to tell me, since you've never seen him, if you think that we would maybe be like brothers or maybe in the same family. You agree? Or you want to watch?
I haven't seen him. Yeah. Johnny Dang. Is he from here or what?
He's from Texas. Does that look like he would be related to me?
No.
Huh?
Not to me.
Hang on, I gotta get one with that.
Oh,
too.
what the fuck?
No?
Nah, bro. I don't see it.
No?
No. Maybe like a distant cousin.
Maybe? No?
Maybe a cousin that's related to Fernando. so like a fifth cousin.
Like Fernando. No?
I don't see
You don't
it,
think
bro.
so?
No.
What about...
How'd you know?
Huh?
No,
He's a
how'd you
rapper,
know?
bro.
He's a rapper?
Oh, shit. We just got demonetized.
Good job, Sammy. So man.
My bad. Como te decía. Yeah, but you don't think he kind of looks like me?
No.
I saw him on an interview, and I kind of saw it, bro. I was like, fuck.
Well, now with the braids and shit. I mean, I saw like he kind of had the same facial hair.
It's the facial hair, and it's the hair, it's the build. I kind of see it, bro. No? Yes?
I'm sorry.
No?
Mm-mm.
Not a little bit? No?
I don't see it, bro. He looks a lot more roughed up.
It's just because we don't have tattoos.
Se ve más chato. Nah. Like I said, más chato, está más moreno.
Maybe if I go like...
He has curlier hair.
Maybe if I go like him?
Oh, there I kind of see something. But that's because...
Wait.
So that's him. That's a Mexican OT.
Yeah, look him up, bro. He's actually a pretty good rapper. I like him.
Okay,
Okay. I think we could be brothers. I'm gonna hit him up.
do the next one.
Huh?
Do the next one.
Read it because I'm not looking at it.
It says, "Do you prefer the moños that go around your neck or the ones you DIY?"
Oh, like the ones that you tie?
Yeah, I do like the Thai moños, TH.
What?
I do like the Thai moños.
I like them, but here's the thing.
I forgot to do them.
Does anybody know how to do
Right?
Everybody? No, I just meant like because like every time that we have gotten that someone has put on one on me, it's because I've asked them like, "Can you put it on me?" Because I don't know how to do it. So like I can't do it. A lot of people don't do it, and then also too, a lot of people will have to have a video of someone already doing it to do it. Like they have it saved somewhere like
Yeah.
on YouTube or something, but it's like, how do you do it? So you just watch that video real quick and then you do it. But like what I'm saying is not everybody knows how to do it just like off the cuff, you know? But they look nice.
Yeah.
I appreciate them for what they are.
I feel like it can get easy to do once you get used to it. Because we used to do it all the time in that one group. When we started getting moños just for fun.
Right.
And I got good at doing them, but after years of not doing it, I'm just kind of like,
Yo no me sé cómo hacerlo.
it's olvidado.
My sister, like in her group,
Yeah.
they do them all the time. So like anytime I've helped them out, she does them for me.
She has to do it for you.
Yeah. Next one. What's your biggest pet peeve cuando andan en la maroma?
For me, it would be like being on time. Like I think that one of the last maromas I did was like a while back. Well, not a while back, but when it was a funeral, bro. And
Uh-huh.
most of us showed up, but like little by little llegaban los demás. So like the gig was at 1. Y un vato llegó como a la 1:12. And then the other guy got here. The guitarón player didn't get here until like 1:40, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was on harp, so I was playing like the bass line mientras que él
Oh, I
llegaba.
remember this story. Yeah.
And el trompetero llegó como a la hora, you know? It was like a 3-hour gig. So like people weren't getting there on time. There was another time where like I met this group at El Pulpo. They were supposed to pick me up at 7, and they showed up like at 7:30, 7:40.
Damn.
So like they had me waiting there. It's just the Okies.
Todo humilde.
Yeah. So that'd be my pet peeve, I guess.
Yeah. For me, it's just
Well, you haven't gone out in a long
well,
time.
when I have,
What was the last time you? Oh, with your sister, you said no? Con Bohemia?
maybe. Well, the only thing I don't like when I go de maroma, like if I do go on vihuela or like guitarrón, I'm used to a certain speed on some songs sometimes, and I know that's not like their fault, you know. Like if they play it at their speed, like it's cool, but since I'm on armonía, like everything I do is dictated by like the tempo that I set. So like if I'm a guitarrón or if I'm a vihuela, I kind of want to set the tempo, you know. So like when they start and like it's not the tempo that I'm used to, I'm like I have to like adjust, and I just kind of have to stay there. But like I want it to be faster or I want it to be slower, but I can't dictate that because it's not my group. That's just my only pet peeve. Like
Okay.
me as an harmonia, I want to set the tempo, but since some groups I can't do that, it's like, dang, like I have to like hold myself back, and it's not bad, you know, that nothing bad that they did. It's just it's more my thing. Like I want to set it, but they won't let me because they won't follow me. So it's like, okay, well, I'll hang back, but I really hate it. Like it's like when you have a dog and they're at the leash and like the dog's just like tugging, and that's like me. Like I'm trying tugging, but no me dejan. Like if they were to let me go, you know, but
Okay.
yeah, that's my thing.
Gotcha.
How is it like doing your podcast, teaching, and gigging all at the same time? ¿Me ves? I'm fucking dying. But I do it for money and clout. And no, I'm just kidding. No, no, it's hard. It's really hard. like I said, it can get unmotivated at times, just because it's a lot of responsibility. Like, cause I got a lot of content and I gotta put it all together and film it and record it and piece it together and export it and then put it on multiple platforms. And it's just a long list of things that I had to do every week. And this is added on top of it. So it's hard. But like for me, actually, the gigging part honestly feels like a release sometimes because I like to play. So teaching too, with teaching, like I've told you before, like going to teach and teaching one song, two songs, like, and how many songs do we play, at a planta? Like, it's a lot. So I just like playing more than a song or two, like, when you're
Okay.
teaching, you're only focused on that one, two, three, maybe songs. And at least when you go gig, like you're playing a lot of them, and it's one after the other, one after the other. So it's like, it's at least liberating a little bit because I'm like, at least I can play a whole song, finish it from beginning to end, and then I'm gonna to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. So I like to perform for that reason. But yeah, I mean it's difficult, but I andamos.
Look at you.
And how do you clean your instruments? Sorry, cleaning wipes, dry rag, etc. Do you have a system?
I use the. Is it called microfiber? Yeah, right.
Sure.
I use those rags, and I use. Oh shit! I think it's number 42. That cleaning thing.
The little blue bottle.
It's black for me, but it's like a number. Is it number 42 or like 20 something? You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's like a polishing.
Yeah.
For like the wood.
I
Yeah.
have one like that too.
Yeah, it's really good. It takes off all the
Griminess.
yeah, all the buildups and stuff. And then actually I have like two rags. I use one rag to clean up like all the if there's like dust buildup, and the second one I le doy una pasada con la formula, and then I dry it, and then I change the strings. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's kind of similar. I do it at
Oh,
least.
and I do have a little like a brush for like the little like crevices like on the nut and stuff, and then like for the tuner, because the tuner gets dusty too.
Yeah,
So
it
I'm
gets
just like,
dusty. Yeah.
like the guy from Toy Story, El Viejito. I'm just like,
Oh yeah. I like that. Mine's kind of the same. I have just like a couple of microfiber towels and it's a spray bottle. I think it's the same thing you said.
yeah,
That I change my strings. Like I try to at least like once a month, maybe a month and a half, maybe depends how much I've used that one specific vihuela. Or I could tell just based off of how they feel or how they sound.
I want to change mine.
Yeah, but for the most part, I wait. Yeah, and I use those products and they work. But the most important thing, it doesn't really matter what you use, just clean your instrument because it's actually really important. And because if you don't take care of it, it's not going to take care of you, bro. Like, you see a lot of people going out with these instruments that are tan todos madreados, and kill it. No, because like
I'm like, I
sometimes
tried to.
no, and then like
you fucking guys.
I'm like,
is
yeah, these motherfuckers always fucking showing up with them dirty ass. No,
But-
it's just because like a lot of the times people will take out, if you have a good instrument, if you can take care of it and it'll last forever. There's some people that have some, bad at Roberto Morales, and it's all fucked up, and like, yeah, like, así es como yo la toco, no, whatever. I'm like, I get it, but it's like, it looks like shit, bro. Like, like, and it probably won't keep sounding great if you keep messing with it. So just take care of it, clean it, and when you get a chance, and then that way, hopefully, it'll last you as long as you play. So, a ver qué. All right. So, I think we've reached the end, the pinnacle.
Thank you guys for watching.
Uh-huh.
You like the shirt?
Yeah, you can get one of those at CharroBeansShop.com.
It's a pretty color too.
Actually, you can't get that one.
Stay
That's one of the limited supply
Damn.
bonus colors.
Sucks to be y'all, bro.
Yeah. So, but you can get a black one, and you can get a. Actually, I think you can get that one. Check the shop. I haven't checked in a while. But yeah, check out our merch on CharroBeansShop.com. Make sure you guys are subscribing and sharing us with your friends, because again, the way this podcast grows is by you telling your
Like,
friends. So
share us with your enemies, bro.
también.
They're like, fuck you. Oh yeah, well here's the link.
Hey, that's a view. As soon as they open it up. So just help us out. Like the only ones that can really spread our message is you guys. So do us a favor and help us out. Rate the podcast. That helps us out también. And what else? Todo?
You guys have a good day.
Yeah, have a good spring break. If you haven't, if you don't get spring break, pues ni modo, pues ponte a trabajar. And everybody else, we will see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
See you guys later.
Yo, you've been doing that lately.
I'm sorry.
En la misa, güey.
Push the button.